gonna get it? Give me the first one. Walk this thing.
Give it a shot.
You got portals, huh?
Yeah.
Stay to the right.
A little bit of cruise control.
Oh, shit. Throttle hanging?
The dog.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So when you roll the clip, you're going to see a kid come. He gets out. And then he comes and walks the dog on all of Honda, especially the Honda King himself.
Shame. Hide your face.
He took his crown. But when he came out the hole, he hit the Honda and it rose up. And that's what made him go up.
So you think it was a Honda that got hit and then a Polaris that got hit? All right, roll the clip. Roll the clip. Here we go. No! Yeah! This throttle Honda. What's up, guys? I was at a Boggs last weekend. We had an absolute blast. Everyone was out there. I got a bunch of videos coming out with Action Jackson, water wheeling, the Terache Rubicon, Terache Foreman, all kinds of good footage coming out. There was a little bit of drama, and everyone keeps asking me to post this video, so I just edited it real quick and get it out of the way because it kind of ends the drama. So I'll explain to you what happened. So we're in the Pine Hole. I had made it through it just barely. I was able to walk it down the center of the rut because mine's a solid axle and it's light on a portal, so I was able to kind of float through the Pine Hole basically. I never got off the machine, which is, I'm pretty proud of that. But I couldn't make the climb out at the end. The climb out was really steep. No one was making the climb out. Well, River came up. He's got a solid axle Honda with 6-inch portals on it. And he's the only guy that I saw make the climb out unassisted. He had to push off the sides a little bit before that, but no one had to help him get out of the hole, which is super impressive. Unfortunately, his throttle was sticking, like he told me before he got to the climb out. And when he made it out, it rode up on another machine, got on a wheelie, and then slammed into a Polaris that was there winching people out. A little altercation ensued. There was some confusion. Based on my perspective, I thought he wheelied it out of the hole all the way into it because the throttle hung wide open. Jay was right. He actually came out of the hole, hit the tire of that other Honda that was on Aztex, went onto the back rack, and then it rolled into the Polaris in front of him. But everyone had different perspectives. It's dark, everyone's drinking, so it's easy to get confused what's going on. From the driver of the Polaris' perspective, it looked like he just floored it and tried to ride a wheelie out and rode into him. Once we kind of got everything sorted out and people realized what actually happened, everyone calmed down, we had a good time. But yeah, it was a little hairy there for a minute, a little bit of a mud hole misunderstanding, I'll call it. But yeah, so pretty impressive. The River was able to make it through there. I didn't see anyone else climb out of that hole, and I was there for a while. A couple other guys made it all the way down the rut unassisted, but the climb out was gnarly. I got that balance. Look, I'm sitting on the center of the rut.
Hey, is that forward you had built on?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
He's got 35s and 6-inch portals.
Hey, so what about that 35 Terache gear you got there?
I got the 60 in here.
I got to put 35 in my room.
Nice, dude. You'll love it. That's the smoothest reduction out there.
I'm waiting for them fucking new Aztecs to come out. I'm patiently waiting.
They're on my Pioneer.
I'm patient.
They're good, dude. Let's check the temp. Running nice and cool. Everybody's struggling a little bit. So right here, my Foreman's running 33 Aztecs, the Terache stretch, Terache drive shaft, 60% gear reduction, a little bracket lift up front basically. So it's a pretty mild setup. 33s are big for a quad, but it still doesn't have that much ground clearance on the axle. But because I'm lighter and I'm narrower than Sid, I'm able to sit on the center of the rut and pull off the center rut. He was so wide with the portals and everything, even though he's on 35s, he's got way more ground clearance. He kept falling into one side or the other in the big side-by-side rut. I was able to kind of teeter down the center and walk it. So he definitely was really close to climbing out. I was nowhere near climbing out, but as far as like going down the hole, I got him good here. So this Foreman, I keep telling people, solid axle is awesome if there's enough water and soup to float. If there's just a dry rut, you're screwed.
I Everybody's really struggle busting. I've walked it the whole time, but the climb out's going to be impossible. It's too rutted up, too many sticks. I'll need help on the climb out, but everywhere else, walk the dog on them. Right there. Nope, wait. Oh no. Nope. I just realized I knocked it in two-wheel drive. Wait! There we go.
This is my buddy Jordan Price right here. He's on a Rubicon on 32 Aztecs. He actually also walked the whole thing down the center rut, no problem. A little bit, had to struggle a little bit with the climb out, but you know that happens. I think he's the one that actually got clipped by Rivers Foreman that started the wheelie catastrophe. So he was involved in all that. Check out his TikTok and his YouTube. He's probably got a great video of this.
What happened to you?
Huh?
What happened to you?
I had to get dickweed out.
Hey, your diff ain't locked. You're not pulling this tire. What? You're not pulling that tire. Your diff ain't locked. All right, battery number 3. We're done with the Pine Hole. Now we're trail riding. Sid's gonna try to get stuck. I'm gonna try to pull him out. We'll see what happens.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you like the stuff, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification icon so I can actually make a little bit of money off these dang videos. This video was just the Pine Hole. I've got a whole separate video on this lake right here, Honda Pond, Wheelie Pond, whatever y'all want to call it. That's where we spent most of the time. It was so dang hot. And then I got another video coming out with all the bad thick mud around the boat, if you know Boggs. So stay tuned for much more Boggs footage. I'm going to release the videos as soon as I get them edited.